The National Unity Platform Party presidential candidate Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu took his campaigns to Kalangala District on Christmas Eve. It is in this same district where his 126 supporters were arrested in 2021 when he was in the area for his presidential campaigns. To access Kalangala, Kyagulanyi and his team drove through Mpigi and Masaka districts. The NUP presidential candidate and his team arrived at Bukakata landing site in Masaka district barely 15 minutes to midday and boarded the ferry MV Sese at noon. Sailing across Lake Victoria lasted for about 30 minutes. The ferry docked at Luku Port in Kalangala district and Kyagulanyi and his team alighted and headed for days' campaigns. Military and police officers who were accompanying Kyagulanyi all along moved with him. Kalangala district is made up of 84 islands. Fishing and farming are the main economic activities there. Oil palm is the main commercial crop grown in the area, and it has become a key economic activity and source of livelihood, replacing traditional activities like fishing and local food crops. Upon reaching Mwena landing site, Kyagulanyi used a boat to access Bukasa Chamuswa Island in Kalangala district, where he held his first rally of the day. That was the second time he was crossing the water to meet his supporters on another island. Security operatives who were following him could not proceed with him because there was no transport means, and that could have just worked to the advantage of Kyagulanyi. Kyagulanyi held his main rally later in the evening at Kala Playground in Bujumba constituency. The people of Kalangala have traditionally depended on fishing for survival, but that tradition was impacted by government's decision to deploy the military on lakes to combat illegal fishing, something Kyagulanyi says is not right.
Okubagamba abantu be Kalangala n'abalunyanja bonna abetoolodde Uganda, abali ku Kyoga, abali ku Muganayiro, abali mu bitundu byonna ebituukibwako n'ennyanja y'abajjajjaffe Nalubaale. Nzize nga nkyogera lunyene wano njagala okibagamba nti olutuula mu ntebe eyo oda gye nsooka okuwa yakugoba amagye ku nnyanja gonna.
Local leaders asked Kyagulanyi to provide more marine vessels to Kalangala community if he becomes the next president of Uganda come 2026.
Kalangala tuyina ebizibu ebyenjawulo naddala ebyobulamu, ebyenjigiriza, ebyentambula, naddala okugawana okugenda ekyamusoolo bye betubonaabona. Era njagala okutegeeza mu maaso g'abangi bano abali wano olwaleero mu 1993 Mwami Museveni yawamba emmeeri yaffe gye baali bayita Babas n'agamba agenda tuleetera emmeeri ennene. Myaka 3 tetugiraba nga sebo pulezidenti. Wetwogerera ebyentambula bibi mu Kalangala tulina fferi emu ey'okubiri tekola. Sebo ng'otuuse mu ggwanga eppya tusaba mmeeri abatuuze b'e Kalangala.
Kyagulanyi also promised to fight land grabbing in the district. Kalangala district is one of the electoral areas that highly voted for Robert Kyagulanyi in the 2021 presidential elections. He actually obtained 70% of the vote, beating 10 other candidates. He will resume his campaigns on Boxing Day in Buvuma, another island district. Daniel Kibet, NTV, in Kalangala district.